I getting traces of the abyss from that thing.
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
It's the abyss. I knew it.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's abyssal power in nature, but also not a threat.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Ooh, new magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up.
Feels like you're starting to screw up again, lady.
As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
No. Breaking a promise to Klee might make her angrier than all of the doctor's scheming combined.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things.
And let me guess, it's me. Alright, fine.
It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
What was today's story meant to be again?
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon abyss-corrupted Dvalin.
And will we have to battle Dvalin too?
Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
I remembered how my first journey in Mondstadt went, so yeah.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Yeah, back then it was just me, Venti, Jean, and D-Luke battling Dvalin. It was a lot of fun. There was so much wind and only one element that was working well with Animo.
Count me in too. Potential threat or not, if there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
That's the Grand Master for ya. Jean, what's wrong?
Jean?
It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Don't worry, there are more opportunities in the future. Trust us.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
D-Luke, you're feeling sentimental on us, buddy. Thank you.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
And just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, Tone Deaf Bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Hey, for you calling Venti tone deaf bard, he shouldn't be giving you a compliment.
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos, so I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Ah, crap. Alright.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right, I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
Classic.
All right, let's go.
The finale. We're in!
Oh! Is this Mondstadt?
It's covered in abyssal, fog.
We all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
Jean, Venti, Varka, D-Luke. The bubble must be in a highly unstable state right now. Venti! He's up against Rift Hounds!
Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters!
Those are Rift Hounds, Paimon. Let's go help him!
Yeah!
Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Yeah, though wish Varka was by your side for the, Hexerai effect. But you and me together, this is a lot better. Oh, come on, how come Venti's the up directional button? Try again.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Ha, yeah.
Nicole?
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Let's play!
All good, Venti?
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
The story's all messed up now.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
No, we haven't. We're still fighting back.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Yeah, Jean, D-Luke, and Varka are gonna need us. Even though they can handle themselves, who knows how many Rift Hounds or any other Abyss monsters they're fighting.
Good point. Let's go!
It's the Abyss Devon! But why is he purple? The only purple thing on him is supposed to be the tainted shard on his neck.
Look! It's the Volin! Is that just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
Hey, Hey, more of his tears! I can purify them!
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power.
I think it was Paimon.
If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one of them.
Right, so I can purify it.
No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Let's hurry.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events. And I have some idea of how it came to be.
So do I, but we should see to our friends first.
Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
Alright, where to go? Let's hit the fountain. Hey, watch it! Thanks, Nicole.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
A new kind of power. Taste my flame! And my blade! Burn! D-Luke!
Hey, D-Luke is over there.
D-Luke, count us in, buddy!
Yahoo!
1, 2, 3!
Think you can get away?
Made it. Thanks for the assist.
No worries, pal.
It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here?
No.
Then my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians, for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Keep him on me. I can handle the power of the abyss.
What about Varka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking.
Hey, you left out Jean. We need to find Jean.
Oh, I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Good idea.
Hey, Rifty. You want us? Come and get us.
Let's play.
Wish would have gotten more energy. Here we go now. Oh, come on. Finally. Seriously, so many hilly churls. I wish I had Columbina's power with me right now. Wait, did I see a giant ice hilly churl? There it is. I'm betting Jean's over there too. Hey, Ice Boy! Crap!
Time for retribution!
There! Now let's go find Jean. Glad she wasn't battling this thing. Jean? Oh, she's close to Mona's residence. There she is! Jean!
Look, it's Jean!
Here, Jean! We got you back! Hey, now! Ooh, lightning power! Still, Aquila Favonia is Jean's sword, not the Skyward Blade. In fact, it should be mine, to be honest. And by mine, I mean the Traveler. That is some lightning strike.
Thanks for the help.
No worries.
I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
How exactly?
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Barca, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together.
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Otherwise those lightning strikes are gonna keep hitting us! I'm glad they were hitting the hilly churls, but us? Nuh-uh! No fear that I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. Okay, let's turn you off now. No more fighting. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Wait, I already healed us. Oh, whatever, I'm just glad to have the food. Okay, turn you off. Now let's head on up and find Varka and get the rest of these tears. Hey, Purple Boy, come at us! No way am I gonna give it more lightning power, otherwise... Burn in hell! Varka!
Yahoo!
Barbados! Guide us.
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
I'll catch another tear, but what about Varka?
Here we go.
Wind, hear me.
Brace yourselves.
Hey, get away from our HQ!
Think you can get away?
Okay, that's the rest of them, but what about Varka?
Huh? What happened?
Look!
The statue's broken!
No!
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Varka! We're coming! Oh, you Abyss are gonna pay for destroying the statue! Varka!
We're here to help.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Give us all you got!
I swear by my sword.
Okay, why am I the L1 push triangle bits?
On me.
What? An abyss? This abyss creature's from Natwan. Why is it here? Wait, since I'm the only one with Natwan powers, I have to fight it. Eat my Night Soul power. Burn!
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
Yeah.
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Yeah.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
Let's bail.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that.
Great! You guys had to skip that part, didn't you? No wonder I had a suspicion that this would have happened.
Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other.
Well, think again.
But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Wait, but even if the traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Varka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits. The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
Damn it! Damn!
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
We have to kill Dvalin.
Again, damn!
I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
Yeah, we don't want to ruin your first, and who knows when that'll be next, mother-daughter time.
You're right. This is the only way.
I'm sorry, Venti.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too. Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits. This is it. Ready, everyone?
This is a lot more different than the original Dvalin boss. Everything's more purple and abyss-like.
More than.
of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight into that. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
I'm not nervous.
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since then.
We overcame
this challenge once, and we can do it again.
Paimon believes in you.
So you better get out of here and let us handle the combat.
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre tainted and defiled. Summon a familiar now utterly warped.
Venti?
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard into that if I didn't rise to the occasion?
I have heard enough.
Huh? What's up with the garbled message? And the shard on his neck is a whole lot bigger.
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
I know. Hey, come back here!
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
I know, it's the same as before.
Barbados, guide us.
Up the ante! Nice job! One more to go.
Guess Varka really gives us the power boost. Whoa, Nelly! Luckily I know about this one. Oh, he's about to blow us off this time. Oh, never mind. That was a mega blast. A mega wind blast. Coated in evil power. Oh, now. Now I see why my fire power's here, because my fire can get rid of the abyssal corruption, like back in that one.
Flash!
Think you can get away?
This is taking forever. If only the character matchups weren't like this.
On me. Shred him!
I swear by my sword.
Yes, got rid of the barrier, and now
Slash!
Guess fire me was important for this after all. Not again! Oh, come on! This is different! He's rending the skies! No! Jean, we're counting on your healing skill.
Shred him! Flash!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Yeah. Here we go.
Wait, hear me.
Shred him! Worry is sweeping in! Flash!
Barbados, guide us.
Varka! No!
Thanks, Gene.
Put me in! I got you! Is that the actual Dvalin? Huh?
Darling, you're here!
I follow the lyre's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Yeah. Whoa! Look out! Crap!
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's gotta strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Go down already!
La la la!
Look out! Ah! Ah! Devolin!
I'm here to play! Huh?
Ow.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all.
More or less, but yeah.
It was kinda like a choo-choo cart ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all, Paimon had a great time.
So did I.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date.
Don't you mean fixed? But, yeah, sorry.
In any case, we were lucky Devolin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
But wait, how did he even get into the bubble? We saw how he got out, but how did he get in?
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
You think?
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
Yeah, sometimes I get the feeling that most of those mages can't be trusted. Most of all, Albedo's mom.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Klee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
You gotta be kidding me.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
As long as it's non-alcoholic, I'm in.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more! You had me at fine wine.
Of course.
All right, Let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
Come on, Gina!
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on. We never get a chance like this.
R&R, Gene, R&R.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that?
Varka!
What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along?
I still got questions for Alice. I'll wait for her to get back from her adventure with Klee.
Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Yeah, you need to lay off the bar from the time being.
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
What makes you think she'll even be in the library, buddy?
Looking for me?
Obviously.
I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future. You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
Quit calling yourself that, and you're not a king! Shouldn't you be Dodo Queen? Jeez.
So, it's all fixed?
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop.
Shouldn't Klee's dad be the Dodo King? Ugh. Speaking of, I would really like to meet Kleiner. I mean, this game might come to a close and we haven't even met her dad.
It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure.
Great. And I just found out that Cyrus, the branch leader of the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild, is one of Bennett's dads.
Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
The disaster we experienced, that was fate before we changed it, right?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Damn.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time.
Yeah.
Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
Alright.
There's something else. The abyssal power in the bubble was far too real.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated.
Yes.
I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
What?
Just kidding. I would never be so careless. Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
Nascent?
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
And all because you guys had to skip the part where I purified Dvalin's tears. You guys really suck now.
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be.
Yeah.
The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the Abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
The hatred carried by fate.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the Abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever.
Didn't Albedo's mom already go with the Abyss? She has 3 freaking titles now. She's at first a sinner of Conria, one of the 5 sinners. Now she's then became a mage of the Hexen Circle, and now she is one of the 4 shades who shares a personality with one of them. And yet she's still causing trouble all over Teyvat. I'm surprised that Albedo and now Durin are the only 2 good things that she's brought into Teyvat. Well, she's nothing but an evil B-word who keeps spreading darkness. All because of research and alchemy. At least Albedo's doing the good kind of research.
So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality.
Like the fate, if I didn't come to Mondstadt, there was no way Venti would have saved Dvalin. And we just had to put him down.
And thus, the Abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
I see. No wonder the Abyss is full of hatred.
It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Having crossed swords with the Abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines, too.
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Oh! You're being put in solitary confinement!
Whatever for. Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake.
Oh, I knew it. She and Klee are gonna get thrown in jail for that!
As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
That's what you 2 get! Pyromaniac mom and daughter.
Oh dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Dodo Queen. I'm gonna call her that from now on. No more King. I'll call Klee's dad the King. When we meet him, that is.
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
Yeah, right. Man, that was a lot of fun, really it was. But best we end things here. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, a comment, and most importantly, share, and subscribe. My name is Jiren, J-Y for I-N-R-A-N. And I just gave you all the 2.0 for Genshin Impact. Keep on gaming. Peace out.